Hi, I'm Celeste and welcome to Find Your Purple. When I was a kid, we played a game that I absolutely hated called Red Rover, Red Rover. And in case you don't know what it is, I don't even know if they allow kids to play it anymore. I don't think they should because I think it's dangerous. But you'd split into two teams, you'd lock arms, and then my team would call Red Rover, send Mary right over. And then Mary would come running over and break through our arms. And if she broke through, I guess she got to take somebody back to her team. If she didn't break through, she had to stay on our team, something like that. But I was always small. Of course, they're going to run through the weakest link. And that invariably was me. So they would come running through. And recently that game came to mind when it comes to Satan. It's taken me this long to even say Satan. I didn't think he was real. I don't know, it's still kind of awkward to say because again, I've believed for so long that he was not real. But after reading the Bible, I'm almost complete for the first time through it, and listening to sermons and doing some reading, I am convinced Satan is real and that Satan is dangerous and that Satan comes after people and that he'll go to your weakest link. So he knows, do you have a weak link? Is an addiction? Is it drinking? Is it smoking? Is it gambling? Is it social media? Is it being unfaithful? Is it bad spending money or shopping? There's so many weaknesses we could have, and Satan knows them. One of the articles I read recently said Satan's been around, over 2,000 years. He's been here from the beginning, and he's had a lot of time to study humans and study how to get through to us. And he can change his image. He can come across differently. He can come across very charismatic. He can come across in people, and that we have to be on guard from that. And are places in the Bible where they talk about, the five, I can't remember what it is, but it's about a helmet and a shield and, the belt and the different ways you can protect yourself. And like everything else on these videos that I do, obviously I'm not a theologian. Someday down the road, I may be able to start telling you where I'm finding these, but it's things that I'm registering with my first read-through of the Bible. And again, if you're thinking Satan's not real, then you're leaving yourself open. You're being that weakest link in Red Rover, and he's going to go after it. And so I just thought I would share my thoughts that I am now convinced that Satan is real, and he is not someone to mess around with, and that I think by recognizing he's real, protecting myself from him with prayer, I can fight, because he doesn't have the power that Jesus Christ has, and I can use Jesus Christ's authority in his name to protect myself from him. But as always, grab your cup of tea, sit back, and let's start sharing. I'd love to know if any of you, what your impression is of Satan at this point, or your belief. Have you had experiences with him? Do you believe he's real? Do you believe he's not? I just would really be curious. It's again the first time in my life I've ever talked about him, because I've always kind of felt that was one of those things those people talked about, and that it was kind of being over dramatic. So I'm just curious what everyone else's view is on it. So I'd love you to put it in the comments, and until next time, bye-bye.